I have another book I'd like to introduce to you today. And it was a very impactful book when I first read it. And I'm still utilizing some of the principles I've learned from this book to bring healthy habits into my life. Because healthy habits that you establish that fit your values and are pointed toward your sense of purpose, calling, and goals help you to habituate the things that will help you to reach the goals that you have in life. And not only to build good, healthy habits, but also to break bad ones. And this book is called Atomic Habits. The book is written by James Clear, and the subtitle is simply An Easy and Proven Way to Build Good Habits and Break Bad Ones. And by the time this one was published, there were over 2 million copies already in print. So it's been widely published, widely read, been very helpful to many, many people. As you know, bad habits can destroy a life. Not taking care of your body, having a bad dietary habits, not drinking enough water, and just all sorts of habits really shape who we become and ultimately what we're able to accomplish and achieve over the course of our lives. James Clear breaks it down into four basic laws that help us to understand both how to create a good habit and how to break a bad habit. And these four laws, the first law he calls the cue, the second law the craving, the third law the response, and the fourth law reward. You'll see so many parallels to probably what your mom and dad taught you, things you learned as a child, how your parents helped to discipline you in certain new behaviors that they were hoping you to have you accomplish and achieve. So the first law, the cue, he says if we're going to create a new habit, we have to really make it obvious. And then attach a craving to it. We have to make it attractive. It has to be desirable. It can't be a bitter pill to swallow. And if we want to develop a good habit, usually there's a reason why developing that good habit would bring us a deep sense of satisfaction at some point in time. The third law then is the law of the response. We have to make it easy. We have to make the new habit easy to practice. And finally, the fourth law is the law of reward. We have to make it satisfying. Again, first law cue, second law craving, third response, fourth reward. It's simply make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying. And then, of course, these same four laws apply to breaking bad habits. They're just the inversion of the law. So if you have a bad habit you want to break, when it comes to the cue, you have to make it invisible. If you have a bad habit of drinking an energy drink too late in the afternoon, you have to get the energy drinks out of the fridge. And then you have to make it invisible. They can't be available. And then you have to make it unattractive. You realize the pain associated with the bad habit. You make it difficult. That if you actually want to have that energy drink at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you actually have to get in your car, you have to drive down the road, you have to go to a convenience store and buy one. You make it difficult to do that habit, and then finally make it unsatisfying. Rather than a positive reward, there's a negative reward that you associate with it. So when you want to change your behavior, both build positive habits to help you achieve your goals and objectives in life, or break bad habits so that you don't become the kind of person or you're not enslaved to the habits that are destroying your life. You ask these questions: how can I make it obvious? How can I make it attractive? How can I make it easy? How can I make it satisfying? Many great illustrations, stories throughout the book, charts to help you think through your habits, the habits you would like to create to help you achieve your goals in life. Again, highly recommend the book to you. It's been a New York Times bestseller. Tiny changes, remarkable results. And I want you just to reflect on the fact that most of us really are deeply shaped by the habits we embrace. Think about your habits regarding getting up in the morning. Your habit about how you get started with your day and how that sets you up for success throughout the course of the day. Habits in relationships. Do you habituate the things that will really nurture the relationships that you want to have over the long period of time? So Atomic Habits, an easy and proven way to build good habits and break bad ones, by James Clear.